Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Sunday's Spirit. Today we are drinking the third and final whiskey that Kyle from No Hype Beer reviews of me. I have it pulled up on here because he forgot to, and I should have done this with the other ones, but he did not put the ABV on this, so I wanted to do that. But this is, what are they called? He just wrote Hudson on here, but it's Hudson Whiskey. That looks... Hudson Whiskey, New York is seemingly what the thing is. It is Do the Rye Thing. Oh, actually, let me... There's a couple things that I wanted to read on here, so let me pour this into here, and then I will do that. There we go. So, thank you, Kyle, for sending this to me. Yeah, so it says, we did it. New York's first straight rye whiskey in nearly a century in a style all our own. Bold and spicy with, okay, I'm not going to read that. New York straight rye whiskey, aged a minimum of 3 years, 95% rye, 5% malted barley. 46% alcohol, or 92 proof. Bold and, that's and kosher certified. So, yeah. So, I can close that now. So, yeah. So, let's get into it. Yeah, it's a nice honey, maybe a little darker, or a little, it's like honey, but a little, like brassier or something, whatever. Yeah, it looks good. So let's see what it smells like. Ooh. The one thing I did see on there was a citrus, and there's definitely a citrus. It's kind of zest slash the like oil. There's like, I'm not really getting it as big now, but one of the first things that I got the first time I smelled this was like a kind of like a salted peanut kind of thing. That was Katie. I don't know if you heard that. There's like a caramel thing. There is a pepper thing. But it's not, it is 95% rye, but that orange, the citrus thing, and the kind of that like sweetness, caramel kind of thing, nutty thing, it's kind of, those things jump out at me more than the pepper thing does. But yeah, it is. Ooh. Yeah, it smells good. So, thank you, Kyle. Cheers. Excuse me. Ooh. What do I want to start with first? It is spicy. A bit of alcohol. It is a little bit warming, but but it's more on the sip than it is warming. You get like an earthy. It's weird. It's like an earthy kind of nutty thing up front, but then it gets more nutty in the finish. Or it's kind of less earthy in the finish, I should say. There's not as much citrus as I was kind of expecting based on the nose. I should have left the thing up to see what the other tasting notes and stuff were, but it's good. Yeah, I don't know if there's much more to say about it. I feel like there's more I want to say about it, but I don't know what that stuff is, and that's why I have super long reviews, because I don't just stop when I should. So I think I'm going to end this. I'm going to take one more sip. Ooh. So at the tail end of the finish, I get a little like citrus peel specifically. This is interesting. Yeah, this is nice. I am looking forward to making an old fashioned out of this one. I made an old fashioned out of the first one I reviewed that Kyle gave me. I think I'm going to make an old fashioned out of the last one that I reviewed, or the second one that I reviewed from that Kyle sent me. And then I will do this one at a later date. So yeah. It's intriguing how different, like you can have like a rye thing and it tastes, I don't know, whatever. It's been a long day. I'm a little tired. And it was hotter than it was supposed to be, so I'm mad about that. So yeah. Thank you, Kyle. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.